I told you I'd be back with my stick. And my dog. I brought my dog too.
From diesel or gas pacers to rocket-powered racers, Nomads, Go-Mads, RV schoolies, he'll turn it, tweak it, tune it, fix it so smoothly. That's why he's Badge. Everybody needs one.
Okay, welcome back. So remember we did the video on the aluminum frame trailer and we ripped the floor out? So what we've done now, we've ripped all the floor out. We have Bob here, the BLB, and we got Michael and Dean coming. So they're going to come tomorrow. So we're going to put the floor in. So what we're going to do is replace the floor is what we're doing. We're not going to patch it with engineering flooring and camouflage. We're going to fix the floor. So here, I'll just show you a couple spots. What happened was the beams run this way, okay? And the floor runs this way, and everywhere they put the plywood together, it's loose. And this one just kept breaking. It broke right back to here, and it's cracked right back to here. And the only thing holding it up is the foam. If it wasn't for the foam, you'd go right through the floor. So that's the problem all the way through. The bed, the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, the floor that you walk on is right on the beam, so it's not too bad. But we don't want the carpet, so we're ripping it all out. So it's all ripped out. There's a seam on the plywood, right there, see? There's nothing there.
We have to re-support that.
Two seams together. There's one on the bottom, one on the top.
I think that's the brave man to stand on the middle of it.
Okay, so this is the main floor in the living room. And this is the one where it was all soft and mushy. Now the boys have put in, now you can see there's the crack right there of the where the top sheet was. And here's the other one. Now look at it, just went across that little piece there and there's no support at all. So the boys have cut it out back to here and they're going to drop an 8-foot sheet in there. So I think the boys got this under control, I would say.
I think so.
Looks awesome. What do you think, Mike?
I think it's gonna solve your problem.
I think so.
And it's gonna keep any tipsy-turvy, going on in the RV. So
Yeah, I think so
I think
too.
it's gonna work. I
Right
mean, I don't
on.
understand why they built it the way they built it, but
No, it's kind of shoddy.
yeah, I mean, it probably just cutting corners for saving costs, kind of thing,
Well, that's it.
So, but it's alright. We'll fix her on up.
Right on. What was that, Michael? What were you saying?
Well, I don't like to be one to knock RV manufacturers. That's not my thing. But the rest of the trailer's on 16 on center, and then right here they went to 21 on center, in the middle of the main walkway into the kitchen.
Walkway.
I don't understand. I mean, it makes sense why you had an issue.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense why they
This is the worst spot here.
Yeah, but like it's
That's why.
such a big span to not have any supports.
Hey, welcome back, sports fans. As you know, we're doing the floors. And our fine gentleman here, Michael, we got to thank him for that.
Oh, not just
Him
me.
and Luke and Neil. And I'll tell you why, Neil. Even though he's got no legs, so I'm going to tell you why. So anyway, we got the floors done. And as you've seen in the video, they had to cut out the plywood. We ended up putting in 2 sheets of plywood. And don't tell Wonder Boom, but we ended up using 260 square feet of flooring. But don't tell Wonder Boom. And don't tell them that we did it in gray, okay? So we'll just leave that with you. Now, the big thing is this transition was a big deal. So, Michael we figured out how to do it. Now, you remember this is carpet over it. So we took all the carpet out, and now this one piece is right here over the transition. And this is our little buddy no legs no problems idea, is the door edging that you buy from AutoZone. So we put door edging on that. So now Michael glued and nailed this piece here, but we can always change it if we want, same as this one here. And I think it looks really good. Me and Al like it. It's really good. It's still soft, like it's always going to be soft because that's the way the floor is. And like the only way you can really get away from it is take it out, rip it all out, and put 5/8 tongue and groove in, which we didn't want to do. So, and the other thing too is that we had the floor out. We changed the bolts that hold the slide because they rusted. So we put stainless bolts in. So we got it all done now, all through the bedroom, all through the bathroom, and into the bedroom's done too. Now, and so what we're going to do on the slide here, this is going to be all boxed in right here. So we don't have to worry about that. We got a rug that we're going to put over that for now, and it works just fine. I like it. It's kind of cold on the floors, on the feet, but we'll get over it. So that's our floors. I think we did all right. Everybody will whine, you know, take it back, get warranty. By the time you get that done and who's going to do that? You can't take that to a RV dealer and do it. I'm sorry. You can't do it. So I want to thank Michael, of course, coming all the way from New Jersey to do that, believe it or not. And Luke and Neil and Bob give us a hand too. So it all turned out good. Light's good. And what we did was the registers is we painted them sand color. The same color as the bottom of the trailer. And they sort of blend in pretty good. That was Elle's idea. So yeah. So I'll leave that with you. I hope you got something out of it. If you got any questions, leave them down below. And yeah. That's all I got for you.
Dad, lunch. Oh, you gotta wash your hands before you come in.
Salad? That's not lunch.